Good afternoon to everyone present at IETC 2013. First of all, I want to put congratulations to Dr. Atkin Ismail and his team for organizing a seminar at the international level for promoting the developing countries, especially those who want to present their capabilities at the international platform. So once again, thank you, sir. Today I have an opportunity to present along with the co-authors on the topic Success of Marketing Information System Model for SMEs of Punjab, validation of survey-based results and case study analysis. Myself, I am Rahul Hattu from Riyadh Institute of Management, Punjab, India, and the co-authors, Dr. Ravi Kiran, Thapar University, Punjab, India, and Dr. D.T. Goel, MDI, Gurgaon, India. Organization of the presentation is meaning of marketing information system, structure of marketing information system, SMEs in Punjab, some review findings, objectives of the study, hypotheses of the study, research design and methodology, data analysis and discussion, and at the end it will be conclusion. Now to start up with the first, that is meaning of marketing information system, because we are going to discuss about marketing information system. It's a set of procedures and methods which are collected on the regular basis, which are further analyzed, presented, and which are used thereafterwards as a form of the information. And that information is used by the marketing manager for effective marketing decision making. Because on the basis of effective marketing decision making, the results will be beneficial and they are going to be more advantageous to the firm. This slide will give a representation as a pictorial representation. You can see over here, it's a marketing manager and marketing environment, which are at the ends, and it is the marketing information system which bridges the gap. Now the marketing manager itself is a manager who is analyzing, planning, implementing, organizing and controlling. At the same time, that marketing manager has to be aware about the marketing environment. Marketing environment of marketing channels, channels of intermediaries, customers who have the requirements, needs, desires, wants, public, competitor, target markets. Now this is something which is a gap. Now this gap is bridged by marketing information system, wherein we can see that it is assessing the information needs on the regular basis, which is maintaining the database, then analysis of the database for the making of an analysis of information. Information is something which is used thereafterwards by the manager for making an effective decision. I will put an example. A crude oil. A crude oil, once it is refined, petrol is obtained, which is thereafterwards used in the automobiles. Same is the case with marketing information system. It's a data which is like a crude oil, but that data is refined, that data is analyzed, that data is interpreted, and that crude oil which thereafterwards becomes a petrol, same data which is refined becomes an information, and that is used by the marketing manager for effective decision making. If we come to the Punjab, which is a state, a prosperous and a very rich state in northern part of India, If we talk about SMEs in Punjab, it represents one of the fastest growing industrial sectors. Liberalization and globalization has opened an opportunity to the SMEs, and Punjab has been ranked as one of the growing states of India. As per India Today 2011, Punjab state is internationally recognized in terms of the industrialization, and those industrialization especially in small and medium enterprises for the quality maintenance in the industries of SMEs like that of bicycle components, cutting tools, sports goods, leather, woolen garments, textiles. And one more thing, friends, it is a very good source of the employment. Large number of people are employed in SMEs. So in a country of a nature of India, which is a developing country, so Punjab is contributing a lot to nations, we can say, growth by means of the income and also by means of the employment, which is very important, and that's what we must appreciate the SMEs of Punjab. If we go with some review findings, as that is also the part through which we can come to know what are the predictors and all about the marketing information system. As per Amurso in 2002, MKIS is most beneficial for generating revenues and cost reduction in small businesses. Further, according to Gilmore, SMEs have limitations of finance, time, marketing knowledge, but those weaknesses can be converted into the strength provided that a proper MKIS is in the place. According to Dennis, it is the shrinking of the delays of the time between what is and what should be. That gap of what is and what should be is bridged by MKIS. This is according to the Dennis. According to Bhagwat, in 2007, MKIS created by SMEs helps to boost sales and profits. Business is not charity, so SMEs help in maintaining a proper maintenance for the growth, for the upliftment of the country's, we can say, prosperity. On the basis of the literature, the following 5 predictors have been identified. Now if we have to check those 5 predictors, it is the MKIS design characteristics, capabilities of MKIS, primary characteristics of MKIS, hindrance factors of MKIS, and MKIS sophistication. Friends, let's move with the next, that is the objectives of the study. There are 3 objectives. The first one is to identify the predictors for the development of MKIS model for the selected manufacturing SMEs of Punjab. Second is to develop a model for the MKIS in the selected SMEs of Punjab. And the third, to validate the survey-based results and the case study analysis. The thing is that we have done a survey. Now that survey, whether it is genuine, will be tested by a case study, and the correlation of the two, that is the survey-based and that of the case study, that synthesis will give the answer for the framework of the marketing information system model. The hypotheses of the study, total 5. The first one is design characteristics of MKIS are positively associated. Capabilities of MKIS are positively associated. Primary characteristics of MKIS are positively associated. Hindrance factors of MKIS are negatively associated. MKIS sophistication is positively associated. And these all are associated with the success factors of MKIS model. If we go with the research, design and the methodology, there are 4 phases used in the research, design and methodology. The first phase is the understanding the review of literature. The second phase is analysis of research survey, that is on the basis of the manufacturing SMEs of Punjab. The third phase is case study analysis, and the fourth phase is validation of survey-based analysis and case study analysis. Data has been collected from the first-hand experience, and it is purely based on the primary one. Research design. The study uses a survey analysis for SMEs of manufacturing sectors of Punjab to understand the level of MKIS, sample size and the sampling technique. The study used a self-structured questionnaire for collecting the data. Data has been collected from the following three districts of Punjab: District Patiala, District Jalandhar, and District Ludhiana. The reason for selecting these three districts out of the 20 districts of Punjab is because of the 82% of the total exports. And further, under each of the districts, that is for District Patiala, cutting tools, District Ludhiana, it is the bicycle components, and District Jalandhar, it is the sports goods. Now, if these three are to be combined together, they represent the 75% of the country's requirement. If we go with this slide, the slide clearly indicates the numbers as how much the sample size is. Bicycle components for District Ludhiana are 4,000, sport goods for District Jalandhar are 1,000, and cutting tools for District Patiala are 33. These are the firms. Now, if we have to take the stratified sampling over here, it clearly indicates the sample size of 140. That is the size which is used in the study. Out of the 140, 30 firms are producing cutting tools, 50 producing sports goods, and 60 are producing bicycle components. And out of 140, 124 are small enterprises and 16 are medium enterprises respectively. If we go with the reliability statistics, it is 0.902, that is the Cronbank LP, and which is acceptable. Data analysis and discussion. Let's go with the first objective, to identify the predictors for the development of MKS model, which are MKS design characteristics, capabilities of MKS, primary characteristics of MKS, hindrance factors of MKS, and MKS sophistication. If we go with the first of the analysis of the design characteristics of MKS, which has got the 5 characteristics, that is broad scope information, timely information, accurate information, current information, and aggregated information for the 3 sectors: cutting tools, sports goods, and bicycle components. And the highest priorities is for timely information and accurate information across the 3 sectors. If we go with the next of the factor, that is capabilities of MKIS. Capabilities of MKIS over here clearly indicates that it's an aid for decision making. As such, that is the priority, followed by it provides sophisticated analysis of the data. So these are the 2 priorities which help to see the capabilities on which the decisions are made. If we go with the third of the factor, that is the primary characteristics, the basic fundamental characteristics of MKIS, which shows that the internet is the highest priority for which they are using to going for the business, followed by the process information maintained in the database. Database maintaining for the customers, competitors, and other bodies which are attached. The fourth factor is the hindrance factor. This is the negative. In a way that is also true. Many of the SMEs are believing in the non-computerized forms. Those non-computerized forms are the way they are dealing the activities, which clearly indicate that it is a belief that MKS can solve all the problems. They know it, that it cannot solve all the problems, but still they are dependent. And also it is seen that it is not an information processing system. This is the another hindrance. So these are the top 2 hindrances of the, we can say, marketing information system. The last but not the least, if we go with the sophistication of marketing information system, it clearly indicates that meeting the customer needs is the topmost priority, because customer is king, in a way that customer requirements, needs, desires, and wants are fulfilled. So if we check with that of the other, also many SMEs are coming up. So that is another, we can say, priority. That is the threat of the new entrant under the MKIS sophistication. Now the second objective is to develop a marketing information system model for SMEs. If we check over here, as per the regression model, the Durbin-Watson is coming to 2.102, and which is acceptable for the model. Further, marketing information system model. If we check this particular slide, and it clearly gives the answers for the hypothesis. If we talk about design characteristics, it is positive for B. Capabilities, it is is positive for B. Primary characteristic, it is positive for B. Sophistication, it is positive for B. But hindrance factors, it is negative for B. So that is the testing of the hypothesis, which clearly indicates that the hypotheses have been tested, for which all the 5, we can say, predictors are attached with the marketing information system model. Now going with the third objective, that is to validate the survey-based results and case study analysis. This is the synthesis of the 140 SMEs for which we have done the survey, and on the basis of the survey the results were discussed. Now we will be doing the case study validation of results for the 6 firms, of 2 firms each from the districts of Patiala, Jalandhar and Ludhiana respectively. So based on the information collected, a matrix of the factors is developed which will be then synthesized and validated with that of the survey-based results. So data collected are from the 6 firms of the Punjab, 2 from district Patiala as I mentioned, 2 from district Jalandhar and 2 from district Ludhiana. If we go with the first of the analysis of the case study, again it is the timely information and the accurate information which are having the highest priorities amongst the 6 firms of the Punjab. Now going further, for the capabilities of NKIS, it provides the sophisticated analysis of data, and also the second most priority is for the aid for decision making. So this is an idea which gives an way how the decisions are made under the case study. Again, these are the top 2 priorities. Further going with the primary characteristics, it is showing amongst the 6 firms for which the case study has been done, internet is the topmost priority with the rank 1, and the rank 2 for the priority is processed information maintained in the database. So this is the way how the business in the 6 firms is done. Amongst the hindrance factors, it is again the belief that the computerized NKIs can solve all the management problems. This is the topmost hindrance forward by the information processing system, which is not. That is what it is shown over here as the second most, we can say, priority. Amongst the sophistication, spread of the new entrant and meeting of the customer needs. So these are the 2, we can say, topmost priorities. Now the point over here is to find the reasons on the basis of the case studies as why the firms are going in for the ranking. Now the ranking will give us an idea for which it can be synthesized and validated with the survey base, so that to check whether the survey based results are correct, accurate, and it is a cross check with that of the synthesis, with that of the particular 6 firms. Now if we go with the conclusion, the synthesis of the survey based results of 140 SMEs and the case study is done shows with the top 2 factors of each variable have been considered for the framework of marketing information system model. The top 2 factors are selected on the priorities accorded by the manufacturing SMEs in the said sectors. So this is the framework of marketing information system model, wherein we can see all the predictors, that is design characteristics, that is sophistication, that is capabilities, that is primary characteristics, hindrance factors. If we go with this particular framework, success of the marketing information system model is at the center with marketing information sophistication, with having meeting customer needs and threat to new entrants. These are the top 2, we can say, priorities of the synthesis of the survey-based results as well as on the case study analysis. For primary characteristics is the same, emails and the process information. For design characteristics, it is accurate information and timely information. For capability, it's aid to decision making and also decision support system. And for the hindrance factor, it is C, it cannot solve all management problems. It's not an information processing system. So these are the factors which clearly indicate the framework for the success of marketing information system model. Friends, marketing information system model cannot take place overnight, and there is no remedy for that. But the way the systems and the way the proper approaches can be incorporated, definitely that can lead to the success of any concern, any organization, whether of SME of India, of Punjab, of any part of the world. So with these words, I will conclude my presentation and thank you very much. And I wish all the best to the participants, and once again thanks to the organizers for giving an opportunity. Wish you all the best. Thank you.